Imagine stepping on stage, giving everything you have, and hearing nothing. No laughter, no applause, just silence. Now imagine being told you're simply not made for comedy. But what if that same person goes on to make billions of people laugh without even speaking? This is the story of Rowan Atkinson, the man who turned silence into genius. Before the fame, before the laughter, Rowan Atkinson was just a quiet boy growing up in England. But there was something that made life difficult. He had a severe stutter. Simple conversations felt like battles. Words would stop, break, then disappear. Imagine knowing exactly what you want to say, but not being able to say it. At school, he stayed quiet, not because he had nothing to say, but because speaking was hard. While others joked and laughed easily, Rowan watched from the sidelines. He didn't fit the image of a performer. He didn't sound like a speaker, and definitely, he didn't look like a future comedian. So he chose a different direction. Rowan focused on academics. He studied electrical engineering. Serious, logical, and safe. Everything comedy was not. It seemed like his future would be far from the stage. But life has a strange way of revealing who you really are. During university, Rowan tried something unexpected. He stepped onto a stage, not because he was confident, but because he was curious, and something incredible happened. When he performed, his stutter disappeared. The same voice that struggled in conversation flowed freely on stage. It was as if he had found a hidden version of himself. For the first time, people weren't focusing on his weakness. They were laughing, but not at him, rather, because of him. That moment changed everything. Rowan realized something powerful. Maybe he didn't need words to make people laugh, but the journey wasn't smooth. His style was unusual, while other comedians relied on jokes and dialogue. Rowan leaned into silence, expressions, and awkwardness. And not everyone understood it. Some performances got weak reactions. Some audiences didn't know how to respond. There were moments of doubt, moments where it felt like maybe he really wasn't fit for comedy. But instead of changing himself, he doubled down on what made him different. He refined his expressions, his timing, his physical comedy. He wasn't trying to fit in anymore. He was creating something new. Then came the breakthrough. A character unlike anything the world had seen. A man who barely spoke. A man who behaved like a child in an adult world. Awkward, strange, brilliant. That character became Mr. Bean. No translation needed. No subtitles required. Just pure, universal humor. The boy who once struggled to speak created a character that didn't need to speak at all. And that character became a global icon. Mr. Bean reached millions, then billions. Different languages, different cultures, same laughter. What people once saw as a limitation became his greatest advantage. Rowan Atkinson didn't succeed by fixing his weakness. He succeeded by transforming it. Here's what makes this story powerful. Your weakness might not be something to hide. It might be something to build on. The thing that makes you feel different could be the very thing that makes you unforgettable. Rowan didn't become great by being like everyone else. He became great by becoming fully himself. If this story inspired you, don't just watch and move on. Subscribe for more powerful stories like this. Like this video to support content that actually inspires you. And comment below, what's one thing about you that feels like a weakness, but might actually be your strength?